Today we're going to study refer a friend to play quiz flow and see how it will work for your conversation. So let's start. Alright, so to begin, go to automation and either select a new flow or edit an existing one. So I already added my keyword here. So I'm just going to edit this new flow right here. So now the first thing that we're going to add is a condition block. So here, this will be our determiner. Alright, I will just going to quickly edit this one. And here you will see that I included the attribute joined plus equals 0, meaning this will validate if someone hasn't joined nor started the quiz yet, right? So save changes. Next, we will add a JSON APA block and just place it beside this one. And here you will see the input. So first is the post. Just enter the link for the post that will correspond with the flow. Next is the AhaChat token. So this is unique to every bot. You can find this in the settings. The broadcasting API token. Next is the message tag, so non-promotional in accordance with the messenger rules. Next is the AhaChat block name, which is validate. So this is the one that we had made earlier, the condition block right there. So just place the name of the block in here and participants and their full name, right? So save. And then connect the first branch here, right? Now we are going to add the attribute block. So place it here. And here, enter the joined attribute and set to 1 so that the user will be recorded as someone who already joined the game, and also the quiz score to 0, meaning no record yet. For the conditional jump, quiz score is equals to 0 again to determine the record. Alright, so save again. And now we will connect this block to both the default branch of the validate block and then to notify block. So this way, the players will be categorized into those who can and cannot play depending on the conditions that we had set. But before proceeding with the quiz itself, I will first show you the attributes for the special conditions, okay? So we will add another attribute block again first. And then place it over here and edit. So in this block, you set the attribute to quiz score and the value to quiz score plus 5, meaning this block will only activate to those who score more than 5 in the quiz. Now for the conditional jump, set the quiz score to greater than 20 and the filled in to 0, meaning this is for those who already have enough score, which is 20, and they are now qualified to receive the trip promo, and at the same time, they haven't claimed nor have any record in the system yet. Okay, so save. And then we're going to add 2 conversation blocks for the branches here. So here, and just place it on both sides. Now I edited this one, and let's see. So the first one is here you will see the first block that contains the congratulatory message for those who have enough points. So include a form where they can enter their details to claim their trip promo. Right, so just like this. And the next one is for those who successfully shared the post, thus they will receive more points. Alright, so plus additional 5 flowers or points. So connect this both branches here. Now we will go back to the quiz join attribute and add 2 new conversation blocks that will connect with the 2 branches here. And quickly edit this one. So here you will see the edited blocks. Now let's check the played branch first. So this is the message that will tell them that they already played the game but haven't got enough scores yet. So they can just share the post instead so they can earn more points. And here you will see that I added the share option both in the Messenger and in Facebook. So they will have easier sharing as well as more platforms to use. So save. And then the other block will contain the message that they are qualified to start the game. So here, tell them about the promo, the mechanics, and the conditions of the game. You can also include a picture of the promo to make it more appealing, so just like this. And you can add the additional details if you want. So also add the buttons here. So start game button. And just like this, so connect the 2 blocks to their respective branches. And now we will proceed with the main quiz itself. So add 3 blocks to represent the question, the correct answer, as well as the incorrect one. So this is the edited block already. So first is the question of the quiz itself. You can add a conversational message first and then proceed with the questions just like this. And you can also include a photo to make it more interesting. Alright, so after adding the questions here, you also have to edit the user input type, which is a quick reply. And you can add your choices here. And next for the conditional jump, so this will be the one to determine if they got the correct answer or not. So set the URSP plus the name of the main block. So in this case, you will see I added URSP that Q underscore 1 because that is the name of our block, and then edit the contains and then edit the answer. So in this blank area, you will put the correct answer for the question, okay? So that is why I had put Hermes here since it's the correct answer for my question. And also don't forget to add the actions plus set the attribute to quiz score is equals to 1 so that if they got the correct answer, the system will be able to record it, okay? So save. Now the block on the left is for those who got the answer correct. So this one, they will receive this kind of message. You can also add a short trivia about the answer, but this one is optional. So just inform them that they had the correct answer and also set the input type to no input so they will be automatically redirected to the next block. And also this other one right here is for the default or for those who had the answer incorrect, and also set the no input so that they don't have to click any button. So now we'll connect it to the branches like this. And we're going to add another question, so another 3 new conversation blocks. And place it right next to the first question here. Right, so just like this, and edit this blocks again first. So here you will see I already edited the questions. Now here you will see that I just repeat the same process I did earlier, and you can add a variety in the choices here. It can be an ABCD type or a true or false question just like this. And again, don't forget to set the conditional jump to the correct answer so that they will receive the right kind of message flow, and also the actions to the attribute quiz score so that their score will be recorded if they got the answer correct. Okay, so save. And I'll show you this one first also. So you get the correct answer right message and the input type. And the other one is for the incorrect message as well as the input type. So save again. So just connect the blocks again to their respective branches, just like this. And now I will first edit the rest of the question, so you just have to repeat all the same steps that we did earlier. Okay, so I will first edit. This time you will see the edited block, so I added 3 more questions for a total of 5. And as you can see, they are all connected already. So the questions looks like this. So we have variety of questions as well as the photos and the choices. So, and also you can add as many questions as you want. So I will just quickly scan this. Alright. Now that we have all the questions for the quiz, we will now add an attribute block that will determine the score of the player. So I'll first place it right under the last question. And here you will see that I edited the attribute to quiz joined and the value to 1 so that it will add up to the system. And then also add a conditional jump here. So include the quiz score and greater than or equals to 5, or for those who scored perfect in the quiz. Okay, and the default branch is for those who scores lower than 5. So save changes. And then add 2 new conversation blocks that we will connect to the branch here. So the first one and the second one. Right, drag it right next to the other one. So here you will see the congratulations message for those who scored higher than 5. So they will have to input their form in the web form that we had provided. And also for the no gift one, meaning they have to continue sharing if they want to earn more points because they haven't have enough points set to earn the trip. So add the share button again and save changes. So add this again to the branches. Alright, so now we have already completed the refer a friend to play quiz flow, and let's see now how it will work on Messenger. Alright, so the message is here already. So here in my Messenger account, I am already receiving the play quiz message since I haven't played this game yet. So the instructions and as well as the promo itself, so start game. And also this one will be a little lengthy since I am going to answer all the questions. So I hope you bear with me, please. And now for the first question, of course, I already know the answer from Mess. And we're going to wait for the next question. Plus the trivia, as you can see, is just like how we edited it in the conversation message earlier. So the answer is true in this one. Alright. Now we're waiting for the next question again. So there's a second delay, that's why we have to wait more. Okay. Also, you can notice that the messages saying that you got the correct answer varies, so you can make it like that. And now, obviously, I know all the correct answers, thus I am picking the right ones. Right, so all the same format. And this time, let's get the answer wrong. So for this question, the correct answer is 6. But for example, I will try and pick 7 instead. So let's see how the system would work. Right, so I received the incorrect message because just like I had said, the answer is 6. So this is already the last question. And I think the answer is so obvious because of the logo in the bag, so Gucci. Alright. Okay, so now we already finished the quiz. And after the quiz, I will receive my score like this, and obviously not enough to win the promo, so I have the option to share the post to earn more points, okay? So your quiz will look like this for your player. Okay, now going back to the flow, you see that you can already figure out which part to modify after checking it on Messenger. So I think this one would be really helpful for your page since it's a nice and fun way to let your customers participate in your promo. And also it could earn you more followers as well. So I hope you learn how to do this refer a friend to play quiz flow. And if you want to learn more other viral templates, check out the other videos and see ya!